Craig's Kitchen was known for its soul food and giving back to the community. But after 7 years, Craig Wright tells me it all became too much. A once busy restaurant is now empty with remnants of what used to be.
You know, we had a lot of good times and we had a lot of down times.
Craig Wright opened Craig's Kitchen on West Main Street back in 2017. A convicted felon, Wright found solace in the kitchen, and for the last several years, he shared that with the community, staying open on the holidays and feeding hundreds of people for free.
I've been here since yesterday. I never went home. I've literally been here all night just to make sure everything goes right.
But eventually, Craig says it became too much, and 2 months ago, he decided to close the restaurant.
For the last 7 years, I've worked 100 hours at least a week.
Wright says social media, the pandemic, and inflation all played a hand in closing.
I remember back in 2019, let's say the price of a case of oil was 20 bucks. Today, that case of oil is at least $50, $55. And that's just food. We ain't talking about the utilities. We're not talking about now minimum wages went up, so you have to pay employees more. And everything has went up, and you can only raise your prices for your customers so much to try to cover it.
He closed down Craig's quietly, waiting until now to give an update.
I felt shame. Like, you know, when you fall, I kind of felt like I fell on my face. And I really, for lack of a better term, I didn't really want to face the music.
Wright now spends his days working at a retirement home as a food service director and says he lives every day knowing he was able to achieve his dream of owning a restaurant.
That's why I don't feel like a failure. No matter the past 7 years, no matter what we've been through, it doesn't matter, because at this point going forward, I was able to change my life. My family is very proud of me. I was able to get my record expunged, and the sky's the limit as far as I'm concerned. Craig
said the closure of his restaurant isn't a goodbye forever, but he wants to give his space to someone who wants to get into the industry. In Vernon, Kate Pattyfoot, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.